the last couple of weeks, we've discussed the concept of Chesed, kindness, doing things for other people who are in need. Unfortunately, in the last couple of weeks, we've needed to collect cleaning supplies and tefillin and mezuzot to send to people who are in need from some of the storms that hit the United States.
Needles are the way we act and how we think and feel. The Torah shows us just what we should do. So if you want to do what's right and really be a mensch, you've got to have good midos through and through.
You know, when we think about Chesed, Chesed is not just doing something kind for somebody, but it's really spending time to figure out what does the person really need? What's really important to them? It's not just what I have to offer, but what can I do to help them? There's a beautiful organization in Yerushalayim called Zichron Menachem. Zichron Menachem deals with children who are sick. It's not just an organization that helps them through their medical needs. It's actually an organization that studies every need that they have, that their friends have, that their families have, their parents have, and helps them with it.
שלום, שמי קורל ודר, בת 12, ולפני שנה וחצי גילו לי את מחלת הסרטן. כל הזמן באשפוזים, ממש כל שבוע, למשך שנה.
זיכרון מנחם יגיעו, אתם תראו שהכל ישתנה לכם. ואז בוקר בהיר אחד הם הגיעו, ופתאום הכל השתנה. והם נכנסו בכזאת שמחת חיים, הבנות בשירים, בריקודים.
At the Zichron Menachem Day Center, we do everything we can to bring a smile to the faces of the children in our care. Our center is the only one of its kind in Israel. It provides a creative and colorful environment where the children can try and forget their illness through a range of fun activities and therapies. Special therapy treatments help the children cope with their physical pain. Due to the treatment, children can miss a year or more of their schooling, so we make sure they don't fall behind by providing special lessons and study groups. At Zichron Menachem, we create an environment of warmth and love. This helps the children cope with their illness together.
זה זיכרון מנחם, יש פה מלא חוגים ופעילויות, והנה, היי! והנה אח שלי, הוא מתאמן בג'ודו.
שלוש!
זאת החממה. זה החדר מוזיקה, כאן אני אוהבת לנגן ולשיר. רוצים לראות את החדר האהוב עליי? וזה החדר האהוב עליי, חדר מנוחה. כאן הילדים באים לנוח. נראה לי שאני הולכת לישון קצת עכשיו.
שמונה עלינו כמו ילדים, שמונה ואל תעזור. תן לנו אור בשמחת נעורים, תן לנו כוח עוד ועוד. ואל תעזור.
רציתי להגיד בסך הכל שכמו שזיכרון מנחם עזרו לי, הייתי רוצה שהם יוכלו לעזור לעוד ילדים.
I bet you've heard of Zichron Menachem. Maybe you know somebody, or maybe you yourself have grown your hair long and then cut it and donated it to children who during the time that they're going through treatment, unfortunately their hair falls out and they need extra help. So some of our friends around us may have donated our hair to Zichron Menachem in the past. If you're interested in growing out your hair, Lag BaOmer time, there are plenty of places to go get a haircut and donate that extra hair to Zichron Menachem. Another thing Zichron Menachem is working on is having a petting zoo with therapeutic animals.
So a service dog, or a therapy animal, can be used for a number of different things. Most obviously is a seeing eye dog, which to help people who are blind or partially blind. But more recently, many therapy or service dogs are being used for emotional reasons, for veterans who come back from war and are dealing with trauma that they've experienced in war. And a dog, a puppy, or a cat or other animals are used to keep them calm when they're back home and in their normal lives. And other things therapy dogs can be used for children that are sick in the hospital, for children or adults that suffer from anxiety. And they're actually being used increasingly across hospitals and for army vets. And this is Panda, and though she's almost 4 years old, we've already begun training to be a therapy dog. And what that training entails is learning how to deal with a lot of movement, a lot of changes, a lot of people, being around a lot of people, being around a lot of new faces. And we start with basic obedience training, being able to listen to her owner, and also being able to be calm around a lot of people. And so she gets a lot of practice being around children and other dogs, and lots of the adults who want to meet Panda. And then when she is about a year old, she can become certified to be a therapy animal, a therapy dog, which is where she will be visiting hospitals with me to visit. I hope to visit sick children to cheer them up, and also to maybe come visit you guys in the classroom.
The money that we raise from now until Hanukkah, doing our regular collections of tzedakah in our classrooms, that money is going to go to help Zichron Menachem to build their petting zoo with therapeutic animals. So each day when we bring tzedakah, we're bringing money that's going to help with this mitzvah of chesed, not just a simple basic chesed, but a very, very inclusive chesed that's going to help the needs of the children and their families in Eretz Yisrael. Olam chesed yibana, the world was built for chesed.